Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to some more of Indigo Prophecy. Indigo Prophecy, of course, we left it off... What? Hold on. It's just going to start off right away, okay.
Every day it got a little colder. The whole city seemed to be numbed by the snow and ice. But nobody was worried about it, yet.
Alright, we're starting right off with Carla. I believe the last thing we did in the last stream where we saw Indigo Prophecy, we were using Lucas, and I believe we had some sort of fight with angels in a church. I believe that was the last thing we actually did in David Cage's emotionally resonant murder mystery.
What are you doing, girl? Get a move on. It's freezing.
Apparently the direction we started in was not the direction we're supposed to walk in. We're supposed to go to this laundromat. As it said, well, as we saw, a murder happened here. It seemed like the
Go take a look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
We saw the person who brainwashed... Oh, audio is low. I'll turn it up a little bit. We saw the person who brainwashed Lucas Kane into murdering someone, enter this laundromat, and apparently kill someone.
Waiting for you, Carla.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the Lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
Oh, victims?
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
Trail.
Were there any witnesses?
No eyewitnesses. We checked around the neighborhood, but didn't turn up anything. This guy got lucky. He commits a double murder in front of a window, and nobody sees a thing.
Thanks, Garrett.
Yeah, that was the word they used, lavomatic, to describe the laundromat. I have never heard that before, but apparently that is what they call it. Okay, let's go inside. Tyler already in here. Examining what's happened. Let's see if he's found anything.
I want to check on a thing or two before I leave.
Oh no, we just talk to him if we want to leave. We can also switch to Tyler. Apparently I picked up a collectible. I don't know where it was. Ah, here's the body. Might as well just get our hands all over this crime scene while we're here.
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
And if we remember, that was how Lucas's own victim was killed. The arteries around the heart were all severed. Just in case you forgot. Can we talk? No? Can't talk to the photographer, I guess. Let's switch to Tyler. See if he is able to do anything. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, okay.
Knife is stuck in his eye. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Yo, Carl, if you want to keep your breakfast down, I suggest you avoid our friend Jose. He's in a really bad way.
Right, I mean, he's dead. So, yes, that would... Wait, did he just get points for that? That increased his mood?
Poor girl, she was stabbed from the front. She found out who her killer was at the very last moment.
Okay, that makes us feel good. Phone.
We can still hear the dial tone. She must not have had time to dial the number. Too bad. We could have had a live witness.
Don't know why this is increasing Tyler's mood. He's like, yep, that sure is one dead body with an ice pick in its eye. Yep, this woman never even saw her killer. She never even got a chance to make the phone call. I feel alright. I think everything's gonna be just fine. I still can't talk to the photographer. He's just ignoring us. Well, let me switch to Carla. I did not see that other dead body when I first came in because the camera does not show it at all. Oh, there's some bloody floor. But first, let's look at Jose here.
A knife stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre.
Eye?
His wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol carved on them. A snake. A snake with 2 heads.
So this dead body, it has carvings on its forearms, like Lucas. Would this imply that this person is the killer? Maybe the killer killed himself after realizing what he did? After realizing he was possessed? So, I mean, that Lucas didn't do that. Lucas's reaction was to just clean up and try to get away. Obviously, this man was in much more emotional turmoil after discovering he was a murderer than Lucas was. There was a bloody floor over here. Let's take a look at it.
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think it means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
And we know that the reason that the murderer was bleeding because he carved up his arms. Of course, Carla and Tyler don't know that, but we do. Let's switch back to Tyler, take a look at that. Oh, was there something else we could look at? Yep, looks like it.
Here's the victim's laundry. Who would have believed she wouldn't be alive to get it out when it was ready?
I noticed that some of you are mentioning that the stream is far too laggy. That's what I was afraid of when we started this stream up again tonight. Might need to look for a different streaming service, because I don't think that this format is going to work very well with... I don't know if any format really works well with Twitch now. Honestly. Was there anything else around we could look at? Yes, Justin TV. It's the same thing. Just games aren't allowed. Doesn't seem like there's anything else for us to look at in this laundry. Oh wait, what's that? Different camera angle gives us clues.
Bizarre. Why is there blood here? Is this where he cut up his own forearms? Kane left some blood in the toilets, too. Did Kane cut his arms up, too?
Carla starting to put some things together, realizing that the murderer cut up his arms. Maybe Lucas Kane did too. I could look at... That's what I just looked at. Can I look at it again?
The knife has the same handle as these other tools. It must have come from this toolbox.
Okay, I looked at the bloodstain first, then the toolbox. Yep, Carla and Tyler's moods are increasing as we speak. I mean, at least her mood is going up because she's finding some things to put 2 and 2 together, as opposed to Tyler, who's just like, hey, Carla, don't take a look at Jose if you don't want to lose your lunch. Ha ha! Now okay, this might be it. This might be the end of this laundromat. I don't know if we can find anything else here. Unless Tyler has an opinion on this. Doesn't seem like he does. I guess we should leave.
Let's go. I've seen enough. What are we supposed to think about this murder? The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette. But all the same, there's got to be a link between the 2 murders.
Okay, so Carla has something on her mind. She doesn't think Lucas Kane had anything to do with this murder, but the murder is so similar to the one Lucas Kane is accused of. Is there some kind of connection? She's trying to put it together, but of course, since the answer involves ancient magical brainwashing, it is going to be difficult to actually come to that conclusion. We'll see how she does it. All right. So, time for a choice, chat. Number 1 with Lucas. Number 2, back to Carla. Lucas looks like he's going to be at Tiffany's place. Was that his ex-girlfriend? I think it was. Carla is going to go to Bellevue. Well, it sounds like most of you are saying number 1. Especially, I guess we really do want to see what supernatural fights Lucas gets himself into next. Something to expedite the process. Never Carla, always Tyler. So, just to make sure, the order should be Tyler if available, if not Lucas, if not then Carla. Is that the order that we're going with? We're going with Lucas for right now, anyway.
I had nowhere to go. I was exhausted. I felt like I was gonna die, either from the cold or from hunger. I hoped that I could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place, get my energy back, and figure out what to do next. I'd only been to her new apartment once before. I only had a vague memory of exactly where it was, but I was sure that this was the street.
Okay. Just wanted to see what would happen. Alright, so we're going to Tiffany's place. We can see an inset, picture-in-picture of Tiffany's place. Can't see where Lucas is in relation to that. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out for when Lucas appears on that smaller screen so we know that we're going in the right direction. I assume if I walk too far away, it'll just tell me.
No, it wasn't that way. But I'm absolutely certain Tiffany lives on this street.
Yep. What? Uh-oh. What's happening? Do I have to get ready?
Police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
That does make sense. Alright, we have to find a way in, and even though the tense music is playing, there's no timer.
Put your hands
Oh,
This is how my story ends. Didn't trust my premonition, and so I was arrested by 2 cops who were watching Tiffany's apartment. I'll never know what really happened to me in that East End restaurant, because as far as everyone is concerned, I'm just a cold-blooded murderer.
wait, we were able to fight off a whole bunch of cops and then jump away on a train last time that happened. Are we not able to do that anymore? Okay, so let's stay away from that side of the street again. That's what I guess. That did not attract the attention of the cops. Look. You don't, I mean, we're going through a lot of stress right now. I gotta say, I just need someone to talk to. I'm accused of murder. I really didn't do it. And I found out I had superpowers. Like, you ever see The Matrix? It was a pretty good movie, right? So in The Matrix, it turned out that Neo woke up from, he thought he had this normal life, but then it turned out that he actually was the one, and he had, like, kung fu powers, and he could, like, well, wait, hey! Aw. Lucas thought he found a friend. Someone, an open ear to listen to. I don't know... Oh, wait, okay, there we go. Okay, now we can rotate that camera around. Now, that's it over there, right? You keep saying get the card. I did not see anything to pick up. So that looks like what we saw in the picture-in-picture. I assume if we walk up there, the cops are going to arrest us, though, right? Card? Card to the left? Just saying the word card is not really going to help. Because I don't really see anything that resembles that description. The newsstand on the left side? I'm not gonna look at the chat anymore. I'm just gonna walk over there and see if I get arrested again. Actually, could I get... How about that? There's a gate. I wonder if I can open that. Oh yeah, I might be able to get over there. What's that? one of the odder motions that they've been having me do in this game. It's very tense music, but no one's chasing me right now. Whoop. That was just too much in Lucas's emotional state. We've seen crows before. They seem to be the eyes of whatever evil thing it is that's watching us.
The police. There must be some way to get around.
Don't
No.
move, Kane. Just stay calm and everything will be fine.
Maybe there wasn't.
Don't turn around. Slowly lift your hands up.
This is how my story ends. I didn't trust my premonition.
Once again, we ended up getting arrested. Can we go over this fence? That made us feel bad. The cops did not seem to take any notice of that bird, though.
Don't
Nope,
move,
that
Kane.
was not it either.
Just stay calm and everything will be fine. Don't turn around. Slowly lift your
You
hands
know what?
up.
Everything is not going to be fine. It doesn't seem like I can go over the fence. You'd think we would be able to just jump over this. I can't walk that way. Seems like if I go out in the open at all, I'll get arrested. And there's no window to actually jump up there or anything. Maybe I'm supposed to pay attention to if the cops, like, if they're... They don't seem like... well, I mean, they're looking in this direction right now. Okay, maybe when they start talking... Okay, maybe now? Okay, I guess that was it. Can't seem to go forward from here. I like Luke... Oh, okay, we can climb that up. I like Lucas's little stealth run right here. Because, you know, standing upright would gain too much attention. This is much better. That one was just too difficult. I wonder if I keep doing that over and over, Lucas will become depressed enough to commit suicide. Because that's what people say is supposed to happen if your mood meter reaches the bottom. Of course, this being a struggle makes me identify with Lucas's own struggle. I mean, what I have to go through is nothing compared to what Lucas is going through. Oh wait, I do have a time limit now. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Am I have to play Simon? I guess if I failed Simon, then the police would have noticed me up here. It's a good thing I'm on the ball when it comes to these Simon sections. Otherwise... So does Lucas's powers involve telepathy or something? Are we just using our powers to make the cops not notice us up here? Because otherwise I'm not really sure why anything we're doing here is going to affect whether or not they look up. I also don't understand why we're not just fighting the cops. We're obviously capable of doing that. We're obviously capable of taking them out. We fought considerably more than that before, is all I'm saying. And I have to do that. So if... Okay, that was faster. that worked out. And we're just gonna stroll on out. No, we're not. Okay, we're gonna have to climb over this again. Nope, climb over that. Climbing, so difficult. Is that a window we can go through? No, it doesn't seem like it. But the music stopped.
That window leads to Tiffany's apartment. If only I could find a way to open it.
Like maybe my fist. Oh, hold on.
I think it budged a little.
Lucas, you can do it. I believe in you, Lucas. I'm pressing these A and D buttons so hard, A and D keys, to make you open the window and gain access to your girlfriend's apartment.
I almost had it.
The struggle is in my fingers. Attempting to... Hold on. Use two hands. Okay. All right. That seems like a bad idea to have a ground floor window that's possible to open
I
up
wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's apartment
from the outside.
Criminal, but I had no choice. I hadn't eaten in almost a day. I was starting to feel weak and tired.
She'll understand. We seemed like we were on a good foot with her last time we saw... anyway. Do I have to hide behind this? Wait, no, not lying down on it. It looked like I was supposed to hide. I mean, okay, we're feeling better. I guess we needed this good lie down. It doesn't seem like there's anything else I can do there. All right, first things first, as you've mentioned, we should probably find a bathroom. How many videos has it been since we've gotten to relieve ourselves? Or we could watch some TV. Find out what the police are doing about this whole Lucas Kane situation. It's real outrageous they have not been able to catch him yet.
Extremely cold temperatures remain the top story today, with the thermometer dropping to a new record low of -15 degrees. Heavy snowfall caused the temporary closing of the Brooklyn Bridge, and sadly, the cold proved fatal for several homeless persons in Harlem and in the Bronx. Europe has not been spared either. Record lows have been registered in numerous countries.
It's very cold everywhere.
The mysterious restaurant murderer has been identified. His name is Lucas Kane, a man with no prior problems with the law. He was able to escape last night just as local police officers arrived at his home to arrest him. Tragically, his killing spree continues as he took the lives of an old woman and 2 others in a laundromat. His motive is still unknown, but experts say he's most unlikely mentally ill. The police have distributed Kane's photo to the media and expect an arrest within...
And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan civilization.
Oh, but a completely unrelated topic.
Kuryakin of the Mesoamerican University here in New York. Thanks for being with us today, Professor. You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals, and I wanted to ask you if...
Lucas has heard enough.
Mayan civilization. He'd known what Kekteklan means.
Obviously, we have to go speak to him.
Kuryakin.
We can't look it up on the internet. We have to just go there and meet him in person. You know, they said our killing spree continued, and it definitely has not. Our killing spree is on hold. I'll have you know. Finally. This is what we've been looking for. Wouldn't you know it? There's no icon. Teasing us with that, David Cage. You know what we come to your games for. Holding out on us. Let's see, is there anything else we should be doing here? Oh, what's that?
pictures in all the newspapers. I can be identified by just about anyone in the street now. I'm going to have to be very careful.
Why didn't they distribute the police sketch? The highly accurate police sketch?
I guess I'm out of danger for now. I'll wait for Tiffany to get back before I leave.
So I guess we're... Hold on. Guess we're just waiting around, since we don't really know what else to do. Let's eat our food. This is just as bad as Lucas's own apartment. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Drink that. She won't mind. Come on. Again. Straight out of the carton and back in the fridge. You know, it's milk. It has to be consumed quite quickly, because it goes bad, you know? This doesn't last. We're doing her a favor. We'll get rid of all of it, and oh yeah, look at that. That looks so good. But no, yes. I like that furtive look that Lucas took as he ate the sandwich. Make sure no one saw him. And wash it down with a little more milk. Tiffany better be getting some more food on her way home from work, because this is ridiculous. I mean, she'll have a surprise when she comes home if she hasn't. There we go. Okay, what do we got here?
Nothing to eat here.
Lucas wants more food. The hunger of Lucas is not satiated yet.
Nothing to eat here.
I guess we'll just take that one anyway, though. Try the toilet again? I kind of doubt that there's going to be anything new there. We'll give it a try, because it is a good cause. Try to see if we can make this happen. Oh. I guess we ran out of time before we could try it.
You scared me. What are you doing here?
The police are looking for me. I needed a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people. Is it true?
Sure is.
The whole thing is very complicated. All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
I love you, Lucas. I don't want to lose you. Lucas, it's the police. What are we gonna do?
Look, I'm sure they just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Oh, we have to find a place to hide.
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
Well, it says do not hide under the bed. I mean, that is where it told us to go. Do not hide under the bed. Hide in the fridge. We could hide in the bathroom. Do what we need to do here. What's that? Oh, okay. I guess we can go in here. Oh, wait. That was Tyler that was looking under the bed? Oh, I didn't even catch that. That was supposed to be Tyler in the premonition. That was looking under the bed. I completely missed that.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes.
but we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh, I have to get ready. Make sure I don't make any noise. Oh no, I failed and I sneezed. Or I coughed. This is tense. It's like we're hiding from some kind of axe murderer of some kind and we have to hold our breath.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
I did forget to close that, didn't I? Well, Tyler doesn't seem to suspect anything from that. Now, will he look under the bed, as in the premonition? Oh yeah, he did. It looked like he was about to walk away, then turned right back. What?
Don't move or I shoot!
This is how my story ends. I'll never know what really happened to me in that East End restaurant on that cold January night. Because as far as everyone is concerned, I'm getting just what I deserve.
Well, I don't know. It just cut from the bedroom straight to the bathroom. I'm just going to pause right here because it has been a half an hour. So we're going to stop the video for right now. Take a break for a few minutes, then come back for one more segment for tonight. One more of Indigo Prophecy, and see if we can figure out where we're supposed to hide here. It didn't look like I was able to move around after hiding. It seemed like I had to stay just in one place while Tyler looked around. And we know that he looks under the bed even when I completed those QTEs, so that can't be it. But then it just went straight to the shower without giving me any QTEs, without letting me play Simon to try to hide from Tyler, so that can't be it either. Maybe I should have hidden in the fridge, because no one looks there. Just eat everything in the fridge to make room. But like I said, we'll be back in a few minutes with one more video of Indigo Prophecy as we try to work this out. Be back in a few minutes.